Hello everyone and welcome back to Journey to the End of the World. We are just going to leave this area. This is where we lagged out last time. If you don't recall, I suggest watching the previous episode, but there are more important things at hand. Yes, there are. First of all, we need to get our coordinates up to show where we are. That's the first most important thing. Second most important thing at hand is hopefully this rain will stop. And third most important thing at hand is an update on the gaming PC. It is ready. Almost. All of the parts have been purchased and it is currently at Andy's, who is... Oh god, zombie. Hello, zombie. Hello. Hi, how are you? Oh, shit, I forgot this is Oblivion, isn't it? I shouldn't be killing things with this because it's a very bad thing where, it just kind of lags the game and makes it crash. But then again, we are on 1.6, so maybe that lag issue has been fixed. So we'll see. And being on 1.6, if we find a horse and we tame that horse, we can double our speed to the end of the world. Like, we can just ride that shit to the end of the world. How well does it fare with Endless Oceans? I don't know if horses can swim. I don't know if they drown like wolves. Who knows? We'll find out when we find a horse, no doubt. But let's move back to the gaming PC. So, we have just crossed 40,000, as also a little side note there, and I want to take a quick trip to this island over here, so I can eat some carrots, because I forgot to eat some carrots. But yes, the gaming PC is pretty much built. All of the parts are Andy's, and Andy is putting them together right now, so by tomorrow we should have the tower coming back home, which would be fantastic. I mean, we won't be using it straight away because I still have to install like Steam and I have to install everything, so videos won't be coming out on it straight away because I'll have to install all the programs. Because it is a new PC, we're just going to kind of take this side route here, don't want to deal with that skeleton. However, it is here, it is coming. By next week, we will be going on the gaming PC. So what I'm going to do across the course of this week, because obviously I can't record Ty, because running like the computer, running the Hauppauge via a laptop just kills it off. It's not good. So what we are going to do is, through all this week, I'm going to record as much Journey to the End of the World as possible. Enough, whether it be with me, whether it's just me, or with other people in the podcast, because I really want to get Verlis in, because Verlis is doing his own Minecraft Let's Plays. He's doing Broken World Survival. You should totally check out Broken World Survival. Like, I can't remember what he said he did with the map. He, tried to make a custom map, so it's randomly generated. I don't know how custom maps work, like when you go into super flat, but you can edit like what layers you want on super flat. So he wanted a super flat world to do a series, but he also wanted all of the ores randomly scattered around rather than like solid layers of brick. So he tried fiddling around with it, and when he fiddled around with it, it kind of crashed his Minecraft, but it didn't crash it. It tried to load a new world with the super flat world, but with a new world. So it kind of mixes super flat with regular world. So these two meld together, and it kind of just breaks it. Basically, it's just like, oh well, we just broke it. So that's kind of bad. However, everything is not. It's not like my break with that chunk arrow back in Masingo Village. Oh god, that was terrible. It's not like that. It's a regular break, and even though the world is broken, he can still legitimately play it, basically. So what he's done is he's basically building his base on the side of this broken cliff, and it looks awesome. Go check that out. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, why I'm kind of casually gliding to the left, we are just getting back on track. We are just making our way back to the 0 axis. And as also what I'm going to do now that I've talked for a little bit, is I'm going to do a quick stop-start just to make sure that, you know, Fraps doesn't crash and then we'd be like, we got to record all this again. So let's just do a quick stop-start right now. There we go. That was lovely. That was lovely. So we have done our stoppy-starty, and we will continue onwards. As I say, we're going to glide back to 0, and we're going to then start going in a straight line. But yes, let's talk about this series though. We've talked about Verlis, who again, you should check out the Broken World Survival. He's also playing something called Feed the Beast, not sure what that is. It's like a Minecraft mod, but it's an entire survival map where I don't understand what Feed the Beast is, but I'm sure a lot of you will clue me on to that. But anyway, Crimson Beat is calling on Steam because my Skype is completely broken because this laptop does not do Skype anymore. I don't understand why. I had like Simon look at this like he's a tech guy and he's like, there's nothing wrong. This laptop just doesn't like Skype for some strange reason. So that's the thing. But yes, what we're going to do is while the computer's being built and while I'm installing Steam and Fraps and every other program I need to record stuff like Audacity, which I'm recording the audio with obviously, what I'm going to do is I'm going to record as much of this series as possible, whether it be by myself or with a podcast, and throughout this entire week we're going to get to 100,000. And then when we're at 100,000, I'm going to save the world. I mean, I'm going to back up the world once this recording session's over, but I'm going to save the world, give it to a friend who's got MC Edit, and he's going to make something at 100,000, along with like a mod pack, because this laptop, if we put mods on this laptop, it'll just explode again. But he's going to take this world, he's going to make like a little base at 100,000, and he's going to make me a mod pack, so when we come back after 100,000, we'll have mods, and it's going to be awesome, and we can look at all these mods, and it's all going to be fine and dandy and awesome. And we'll also have a texture pack, because obviously we don't want to just use regular Minecraft texture. So we'll have a texture pack, we'll have a mod pack. Well, it's all resource packs now, isn't it, with 1.6? But you know what I mean, we'll have a texture pack, we'll have a mod pack, we'll have a nice little base type thing to go from 100,000. So all going to be good. So this is the post 100,000, which we're going to do on the laptop. So from here to 100,000 will be laptop. Then after 100,000, it's going to be mod packs and all the other awesome stuff. So that's the thing. And the rain has stopped. It's now a nice sunny day. So that's brilliant. I'm probably going to go to this island and see if we can run along the island a lot faster. So let's do that, shall we? See if we can like get a little bit of a whoa. Wow, that's pretty cool right there. That's a pretty awesome tree that's just off in the distance, and that looks like a pretty awesome mountain. So I say we go check it out while we're running along the shoreline. Make the episode a little bit interesting, because obviously we do not have anybody here to have a laugh with, so it's just my voice talking to you, and you might be like, bring back the podcast. Well, don't worry, if we're bringing back the podcasts, I just wanted this video to myself to say, or this session, because I might go, you know, 1 or 2 videos longer, but, you know, I was just like, I just want this session to myself to tell you all the things that are coming. Like, we have obviously got the new gaming laptop coming, which is going to be built by tomorrow. We're going to be downloading Fraps, and I wanted to talk about, like, not only are we doing Minecraft and Terraria, which obviously a series I still have to finish. Oh, I guess the land does just end here. Nice cliff, though. Look at that cliff. Well, there you go, Verlis. There's another place to make your broken world. Anyway, so now we've seen this lovely cliff, we'll continue. But yeah, I wanted to talk about other things that are coming, like Let's Plays that I want to do. So, obviously I'm going to be doing this series continuously. We're going to do a stop-start as well, so let's just do that. Alright, there we go, we're doing a stop-start. So, we're going to be running this series continuously, obviously. We're going to do Terraria. I have got one part of Terraria recorded right now, but it was when my microphone screwed up, so I'm trying to fix the audio. Like, it's still listenable, like, you can still understand me, but it's kind of staticky. But I've got this series, I've got Terraria, and I've got the Tasmanian Tiger. Those are the 3 series which I need to finish off. Well, I mean, this is going to be ongoing, but Ty and Terraria are the 2 Let's Plays that I've got to finish off. And I'll be finishing them off once I have the gaming PC. But then other series that I want to do, which I've got games, I have not played these games. I've been waiting until I get the new laptop or I get the new computer. It's because I'm recording on a laptop. I keep saying a laptop. But I'm going to be doing a Let's Play of Fez because, oh god, Fez is just awesome. I'm going to be doing a Let's Play of Scribblenauts Unlimited with a friend because that's going to be fun. And I did buy Crusader Kings 2, which this computer just can't handle Crusader Kings 2. It just pretty much dies as soon as I start it up unless I've got it on the utmost minimum tiny settings. So we're going to be playing some Crusader Kings 2 Realm of the Old Gods as well, which is going to be good stuff. So what we're going to do, I think, for our first recording here is we're going to take it to 45,000, maybe 50,000. You know, we're still in the Endless Ocean once again. And you know what I feel about the Endless Oceans. You know how I feel about these Endless Oceans. So, what do? Do we put some music on? Do we have some water music and speed up? Like at ×2 speed? Maybe. I think what we'll do is we'll go to 43,000, I think is a good number. And if we do not find anything at 43,000, like no land or no continuous land, we'll get the soundtrack out, we'll put the soundtrack on, wait till we hit land, end the episode, and then once we've ended the episode, I'll decide whether I'm going to do another recording session myself, because if we hit land, I mean, we're obviously going to hit land, but once we hit land, I might be like, well, maybe I'll go a little bit for myself, see if we can find a horse. If we find a horse, see if it'll cross the ocean as an experiment. If not, then that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. But if it can, then we're gonna have some good stuff happening. So yeah, we'll go to 43,000. See if there's land. If there is, we'll end the episode there. If there isn't, we'll do as we always do and keep going until the ocean is over. Because, you know, Jeb. I like your 1.6. You've put horses in. You've done a lot of nice things in 1.6. I would have liked stained glass and coloured wood, but you know that's asking too much. But you could have fixed the Endless Oceans. Why do you never fix the Endless Oceans? God damn it. But anyway, so we have 1,500 paces to go before we make our decision. And yeah, I think that's about everything that I need to talk about on the gaming PC side, like it being built and what we're going to play. Is there anything I need to talk about on the hardware side? Not really. I mean, I've made part of a video, like I've recorded a video of the parts I've got. So I've got like the video on like, I've got this part, and you can see what they are. I can't remember them all off the top of my head. But my microphone is like a Blue Yeti. Ooh, Spyro, Blue Yeti. You're getting really fancy. I know, right? It's amazing. So yeah, like hardware side, I have literally got all of the best stuff that I can for you guys. I want this to be the best it can be. So I've got like all of the top equipment, like the Blue Yeti microphone, which I know Chugga Conroy and Northern Lion and Michael A.L. Fox use. I think they use a Blue Snowball, actually. But, you know, they're the same, really. Blue Yeti, Blue Snowball, both the same. So, once we get the new PC, I'm sorry, I'm just opening up a Ribena, because my throat is getting a little dry. That's better. But yeah, I think Michael A.L. Fox and Northern Lion have a Blue Snowball. But they're the same thing. I know the Yogscast use a Blue Yeti because I've seen it on Simon's desk all hooked up how mine's going to be hooked up. So, yeah, we've got some hardware. That's about all the hardware I can remember. And the moon is now rising, so I know we've probably gone for about 15 minutes because of a Minecraft day. We've gone from night to day to night, so we've probably been going for about 15, 20 minutes. So now we've got to decide how long the episode is going to be. Is it going to be a 40-minute video, or are we going to get land? Please, just give me land. Please, for me. Love me, please. Give me land, please. I don't think we're going to get it. I might even decide, since we're at 42,000, it might take a while to get another 1,000. I might even decide to just put the soundtrack on now. So, I don't know. Let's, we'll go to 42,500. I'm going to knock 5, you know what, no. It's going to take a while to get to 42. We'll go to 42. If we can't find anything by 42, then we will put the soundtrack on. Because endless oceans. So we're coming up. We're 100 paces off. Show me that horizon. Show me that land, please. It's not going to show me anything, is it? 20, 30, any direction? Oh wow, we've gone way off course. Holy shit, I just realised that. We need to get back to the 0 axis. So this will pretty much decide whether we're getting the soundtrack out or if we're going to hit land and end the episode. From the way it looks, because we're already up to 60, we're getting the soundtrack out. But we'll go to 0, then we'll go 0, we'll do a stop-start, and then we'll put the soundtrack on. And we'll just leave the soundtrack running until we hit land. So we'll have all of the soundtrack music. So we'll just go to 0, which will be fairly soon. There is our 42,000 marker. So that is nice that we have just crossed the 42,000 mark. And we are at 72. Should we? No, we'll keep going on a diagonal. For a second I thought to just do a horizontal to 0. But we might as well just go on a diagonal. And this will also give us like a little bit of extra forwardage to see if there is or is not land. So we're at 50. Nope, there's definitely going to be no land. I can tell there's going to be no land. So we are going to load up the soundtrack any second now. We're actually at 42,100 by the time we get back to the 0 axis. So yeah, definitely no land. There's not even that many squippies. There's only like 3, maybe 4 squippies down there, which is unfortunate. We don't have Squippy to talk to. They're all alone. Oh, there's a few more. But anyway, we're at 0, so we are going to go 1, 0. We're going to line ourselves up here. Yep, that's a good line up. Stop, start. So stop, start. There we go. And now we're going to put on the Traveling Across the Ocean soundtrack. So enjoy the music while we travel across the ocean. And I'll probably even like put ×2 on it, depending on how long it takes for us to reach land. And the phone's going off, so listen. Oh, they've already picked it up, but that's perfect timing. So yeah, I will see all of you in a minute.
see me behind the door, don't know what it is for. Think my dreams have gone away, don't know just what to say. I have tried as best I can and I don't understand. Your voice told me I should go and that is all I know. My worst nightmare right in front of my eyes. But who knew that it was all a disguise? Somebody tell me this is a dream. I'm torn to a world I never have seen. Shadows through me as I pass through Sombra's door. Losing faith with every stair I climb, I'm unaware. Can't help thinking that was real and not just how I feel. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end it doesn't matter. But it's too late for me to stay, I've gotta save the day. My worst nightmare right in front of my eyes. But who knew that it was all a disguise? Somebody tell me this is a dream. I'm torn to a world I never have seen. Shadows through me as I pass through Sombra's door. Trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this has only just the one thing that you should know. I have faith in you. It's up to you now in the end. It doesn't really matter who. So please now go, my faithful friend. My worst nightmare right in front of my eyes. But who knew that it was all a disguise? Somebody tell me this is a dream. I'm torn to a world I never have seen. Shadows through me as I pass through Sombra's door.
not? Just put something in there. Put anything in there. I don't care. A fucking pirate ship, a submarine, anything. Put anything in the fucking ocean. Oh my god. That was ridiculous. That was absolutely and fucking totally ridiculous. Anyway, well, I mean, it boosted us up 10,000, like we got from 40 to 50,000. But my god, those zombies are running fast. But my gosh, that was... Oh, no, 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 no. Anyway, it does seem that we have reached uh, a a solid land. We have reached solid land. There's solid land continuing over there. There's probably horses over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this temple and we're going to end it off in this temple. We're going to see what is at the bottom of this temple. We're going to see what the treasure is, and then we're just going to get the fuck out of here. We're going to end the episode and whatever. But oh my god, that was ridiculous. In saying that, if I've got ×4 on it, it's probably like only two seconds long now. Oh well, whatever. I don't care. Who is hitting me? Of course it's Skeleton. It's always a fucking Skeleton. Because they shoot faster in 1.5 and this knockback's not gonna help. Where the hell's the way in? Oh, we're getting fucking beat up. There's the way in. Alright, for fuck's sake. And there's now the armies of hell descending upon us because they're just... Can you tell that I'm frustrated at that ocean? Good. Zombie, just piss off. That's another thing that annoys me, how killing a zombie has a chance to spawn more zombies, and once you kill one, they're all continuously following you, like this dude right here, so... Good. Good. Just fucking get in here. And let's just descend downwards. So, is this temple worth it? That is the question that we pose, basically. Is this temple worth the journey? So that is dead. There's no chance of that shit. Chest number 1. 9 pieces of gold. Not bad. Chest number 2. Fuck all. Chest number 3. 4 iron. 5 pieces of gold. Pretty good. And oh my gosh! Oh, yes please! Yes please, yes please! That is certainly worth it in 1.6. Diamond horse armor. I can't, oh god. I can't sacrifice anything. Can I? Because nothing spawns. Nothing spawns after from legends that have been passed down. Nothing spawns, but I want it. I want it so bad. It's diamond. It's diamond. Oh god. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't actually get out. I'll have to spiral my way out. But oh, what is so bad? You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm going to do right now is... You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. When I get to the end of the world, I'm going in to create it. I'm going to basically... I'm fucking giving myself that. I can't take it with me. I can't take it with me, but... it's right there. Well, if any of you ever do this walk, if any of you walk this map to get treasure, it's there for you. It's right there waiting for you. It is yours. It is yours and yours alone to have and to hold till you absolutely love yourself, and it's I want the time of your summer. I just want it. Why can't you let me have it? it's not fair. It's not fair. Why can't you just let me have the diamond horse armor? And there's already a zombie waiting for us. Because why would he not be waiting for us? We also took like quite a lot of stuff getting out of that hole. Right, well, there we go. We're out of the hole. Daylight is spawning, so oh hello Scarnton. Nice to see you in there. Daylight is spawning, so we are going to exit out of this place. We're gonna go back to the zero axis, and we are going to end after that journey. It was a long, hard journey, but it ended with treasure. It ended in nice. Ah, shit! You know what I could do? Shit. Um. Okay. Let's look. I want to do something right now. I just want to look at the top of this hill. Please be, please be, please, 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 please. Damn it! There's no horses. There's no horses, and you know what? Not only is there no horses, but do you see it back there? Do you see it back there? It's still an endless ocean. But we made it far. We found horse armor. I want the diamond horse armor. Please, please, just spawn me a horse. Just give me a horse. Just give me a horse. Just give me a horse. There is no horse. There is no horse at all. There's no horse. I would have, here's what I was going to do. If I saw basically a horse anywhere, I was going to tame the horse, take it back to the temple, and get the diamond horse armor, but that is just not going to happen. And who knows, seems that ocean was so long and I'm like speed 4ing this actually might only be a 20-minute video at this point, so it worked out nicely, but let me tell you, if this is on speed 4, let me tell you, that video was over an hour. It took me over an hour to do that. So, there's no horse. We're gonna end it right now at 51. We'll go to 51 because 400 off. We'll end it at 51,000 because I'm kind of pushing for a horse. And then that is the end. That is the end right there. You couldn't give me one, could you? It's the armor is right behind me, and you couldn't find it in your heart, Minecraft chick. Give me a horse of. Oh god, fuck you, Minecraft chick. Fuck you. Fuck you. It's a nice area though. I really like this extreme hills and that big ass cave, but it's not a horse. There's sheep. There's cows. There's pigs. Or is that a pink sheep? Is that a pig or a pink sheep? That is a pink sheep! We have found the pink sheep! We have... There you go. How can you end it any better? How can you end it any better? We don't even get to 51,000. We stop it beside the pink sheep. And I'll record one more, and... There's 2 pink sheep. I'll record one more, and then... We'll be back to podcasting while we get to 100,000, so... No horse. No horse.